Yeah? Get lost. Shut that door.
I ain't booking a buck in that fight. I can hear the splash from here.
As a corporation attorney, my practice doesn't usually take me to county hospitals. But I wasn't here on business. An urgent call from Lieutenant Weston of the police department had caused me to cancel my morning appointments and hurry to meet him there.
Herb, listen, I'm sorry I couldn't explain over the phone, but I got a tough case on my hands.
Well, you should be used to that by now.
Yeah, I suppose so, but this one's different. There's a big bookmaker in there by the name of Tack Stanley. He just took 3 shots in the back. He's still alive, but no one's betting he'll come out of the coma.
Where do I fit in?
We've made an arrest. A member of the force, a plainclothesman named Mike Jackson.
Plainclothesman?
Yeah, that's right. Now, Jackson's on the vice squad. He was supposed to be tailing Stanley, only nobody could find him right after the shooting. And then we got word from a student that Jackson was receiving a payoff from the book. Now, Jackson figured he wasn't getting enough. So he goes to Stanley's private office, the door that leads from the alley, shoots him, and takes the day's receipts. It's $20,000.
You're taking an informer's word?
Well, that was the tip-off. We checked Jackson over. He's got a reputation as a big spender. As a matter of fact, Herb, he just bought himself a house, a big new house, and we found something else on his key ring. A key that fits Stanley's private office, the door that leads from the alley.
It's still circumstantial.
Of course it's circumstantial, Herb, but all I need is 1 or 2 things to tie it down. The missing $20,000 or the gun. I'm sure he was smart enough not to use the service revolver.
I still want to know where I fit in.
Herb, I'm cracking down on this, sir. A crooked officer in the force stinks up the whole department. When I came on the force, this kid's father broke me, and I want to be fair to the kid. He could use a good lawyer.
Well, I'm a corporation lawyer. You know that, Lieutenant.
Yes, I know that, Herb. You just stick with your big corporation clients.
Lieutenant, give me a pass to see him.
I already called.
Lieutenant Weston sent me. My name is Maris. I'm a lawyer. You're an intelligent man, Jackson. You've had police experience. You know how to judge a case. How does this look to you? You know how it looks to me? You might get off with life, but you'll probably get the chair. I might be able to save your life, but it'll take some doing. Are you interested? Would you be interested to know that the district attorney is a very old and close personal friend of mine, that there are certain obligations? Of course, it wouldn't be easy. There'd be certain, shall we say, sacrifices. But then, you don't care. I understand you're a big spender. But your life is worth something. Is it worth $20,000? That's all, $20,000. Return the money, plead guilty, and if Stanley dies, I can save your life, get you off with 20 years. If he lives, I'll get you off with a short sentence. All I have to do is talk to the district attorney.
Look, don't do me any favors, ambulance chaser. Get out of here. Go get yourself another fall guy. Sure, make it easy for them. For your good friends, the DA and the commissioner, and my good friend, Lieutenant Weston. They think I did it? Okay. Let them prove it. Because I'm not making it easy for anybody. I didn't shoot him. I was nowhere near that alley. And I'm going to take my chances, but with another lawyer. Now, no one sent for you, so you better just trot yourself back to your old buddy, the DA, while you still can walk.
Sit down, Jackson.
You've had it!
No, I haven't. I'm going to defend you, and we're going to plead not guilty.
I passed, Mr. Morris? Well, what do we do now?
You tell me the truth.
The house? It was a good buy. All my life, I wanted a big house. Does that make me a murderer?
To the jury, the house makes you a taker. The key, a killer.
That key could also make me a smart cop. Look, Mr. Maris, getting evidence on Tack Stanley was my job. That key was part of it. What do you want me to do, reveal my informers? What good's a dead stoolie? They make lousy witnesses.
You've got all the answers, and none of them will keep you from the electric chair. Now, where were you the night that Stanley was shot? Come up with a good one. Or you'd better get somebody else who can make a deal for you.
All right. Ask Rita. Rita Gordon.
Who's Rita? Were you with her?
Ask her.
Where do I find her?
Well, now she's probably in her apartment. She works all night in an all-night cafe. Her address is 79 Crescent Drive.
I guess you didn't see that sign downstairs. No peddlers or agents.
It'll just take a minute, Miss Gordon.
Look, mister, I work all night and I've had 4 hours sleep, and if you don't beat it, I'm going to call the janitor.
I'll beat it if you'll tell me why Mike Jackson's protecting you. Or maybe you'll tell me where he was when Tack Stanley was shot. He seemed to think you'd know. Was he with you, Rita?
Who are you?
I'm Mike's attorney.
All right, come in. Look, Mr. Maris, if Tack finds out about this, he'll kill me.
For what?
I went with Tack. I was his girl, I guess you'd say. And as far as he's concerned, I'm still his girl.
Tack's dying.
Think he's the only one that can hurt me? There are others, the men he worked for. If they found out... I was helping Mike. I gave Mike the key to Tack's office.
You were his stoolie.
It wasn't that way. Well, maybe at first. Then we went out a couple of times. And we were going to be married. We looked at a house.
Did you tell the police?
No. How far would I get? Look, mister, I want to stay alive.
Who are the others? Who did Tack work for?
Himself. He held out on everyone else. He was real cute.
Maybe too cute.
He's had plenty of practice. Been cheating on his wife for 15 years. Mister, you want someone who hated Tack Stanley? Look up an expert. Mrs. Stanley.
I settled for a comfortable loneliness. Card games of women like myself, practically every night of the week, including Tuesday night when Tack was shot. You know, if Tack dies and you see me crying at his grave, no tears for him. They'll be for this nice, easy life I've had.
That's no way to talk about him. He was plenty good to you.
Mr. Maris, this is Bernie, Tack's brother, the chief mourner.
Tack ain't gonna die. He's gonna pull through. He's got to.
Did you put those groceries away? Because some of those things have to go right in the refrigerator.
That can wait. Who is this guy? Another cop?
My name is Maris. I'm an attorney. I'm defending Mike Jackson.
That crumb. That dirty yellow creep. If I'd been there, he'd never got near Tack. I'd have shoved that gun right down his throat. Of all the nights, I'd as sooner taken the slugs myself than see Tack. I'm sorry, Ethel. Would you mix me a drink, please?
Where were you Tuesday night?
Watching the ball game at Murphy's Bar. 154 games a year, and I have to be watching that night. I'll do that, Ethel. You don't have to treat me like company. I know you've got other things on your mind. She's a fine girl, Mr. Maris. I love her as much as my own brother, and I do as much for her.
Did Tack have any enemies?
Yeah. Cops. He pays them off and they shoot him. What are you guys looking for, anyway? You got the guy down in the can.
Do they? Nobody's found the gun yet. Without it, they'll have a tough time convicting him. Somebody else could have shot him.
You find him, Mr. Maris, and I'll take care of him. I'll take care of him with no help from nobody.
Well, supposing you need help. Supposing it's somebody pretty big.
I don't know nobody that big. My brother's the biggest man I ever met.
You must have lived in a world of pygmies.
I'm sorry, Herb. No can do. If Rita Gordon's in love with Mike Jackson, she'll lie from here to next Thursday to get him off the hook. And why should the DA buy a story from Tack Stanley's ex-girlfriend? You call that a character reference? Get it down here. Let her make a statement.
Now, you know better than that.
I'm sorry, Herb. I've had it up to my ears with witnesses too scared to talk. And you know something? Half the time I don't believe them.
I believe her. And you want to believe her, too. Because she knocks every piece of evidence we've got that makes Mike Jackson a taker. The house, the key. She even gave me a motive for someone else.
The bereaved wife?
The bereaved boss. Mourning for the money that Tack Stanley held out on him.
The boss got a name?
I figured you'd give it to me.
Here's the arrest sheet. Name, address, physical description, occupation. Only the charge isn't attempted murder.
Suspicion of bookmaking.
Herb, Tack Stanley wasn't the only one we were tailing. When Tack got shot, the boys pulled in the net, and swimming amongst the minnows was the big boss, Sam Woody.
Where is Sam?
He's right here. Do you want to talk to him?
I sure do.
I'll set it up for you in the interrogation room.
Huh. Even in a punk dump like this, you run into celebrities. How are you, Mr. Maris?
Busy.
Me? I got lots of time.
Maybe not so much. Maybe just till Tack Stanley dies.
What am I, Siamese twin? He got shot, I didn't feel a thing.
Not even a twinge of pleasure?
Oh, yeah, maybe about that much.
Just enough to pull a trigger.
Trigger? Me? What for?
He was holding out on you. How long do you think that was going to stay a trade secret?
Somebody's been holding out on you, and that's another trade secret. Or didn't Lieutenant Weston tell you? He's had me under constant surveillance for the past 2 weeks, up to, including, and past last Tuesday night. Yeah? Well, I was annoyed at first, but now I kind of like the idea.
Well, I've got another idea you won't like so much. You ordered the kill. It won't be hard to sell Lieutenant Weston on that idea. No sweat at all to make it stick with the jury. Why hang a cop when they've got a crook all warmed up and ready? Do you like that idea?
Stinks. When we hit a guy he stays hit, he don't stop off at no hospital on the way to the morgue. And we leave the money, takes care of funeral arrangements, lets the right people know how we feel. I'm sorry, Coach. I ain't pitching today, and I sure ain't catching, not no murder rap. I got more important worries like tax headaches with Uncle. Say, that's more your line. Interested?
No, my heart wouldn't be in it.
Herb, you want a lift?
Where to?
The hospital. Tack Stanley's pulling out of the coma.
There, you see? Not even a flicker. You can't move, can't talk, you can only lie there.
Tell me, Doctor, how soon before he will be able to talk?
I can't tell yet. I can't even tell if he'll ever improve. How long he'll last. Hello? Yes, he is. Just a minute. Lieutenant, it's for you.
Thank you, Doctor. This is Weston. Yeah? Well, that's very good. Fine, I'll be right down. Headquarters, Herb. They found a gun back of Mike Jackson's house, buried in the bush. Had been fired. 3 bullets were missing. The DA's moving for an indictment as soon as he gets the ballistics report. Thank you, Doctor.
3 hours, 23 interviews, 50 phone calls, and we were still looking down the barrel of that gun. There were no new leads.
Herb, I've checked over more people today than I have in the last 6 months. Stanley's friends, relatives, customers, grifters, hoods. Here. Here's a list of the people that visited him at the hospital. Nothing.
So what's left?
The ballistics report.
You're sure it's the murder gun?
Oh, of course I am, aren't you? As far as I'm concerned, it's merely the icing on the cake.
What are you, judge, jury, and executioner? Why bother with a trial? Call the jail. Send him up to the death cell. Don't even wait for Tack Stanley to die.
Weston. Yes, sir, Captain. I'll be right in. It was the captain.
Give him my best.
on, Herb. Now, if Tack Stanley dies...
List of the mourners. People who checked in at the hospital. Only the chief mourner is missing. Bernie Stanley, dear devoted baby brother.
Sorry, Herb, I can't buy it. It's mighty thin.
I'm not keeping you from your corporation clients, am I, Lieutenant?
Herb, Bernie Stanley has been checked out.
So check him out again from the day he was born. Let's see how much he did love his brother.
Every time some guy says he's been in here when there's trouble, you act like I own a piece of it. You come busting in, and for 2 weeks, all I got is you guys. And no customers.
You could use a better class of customers.
Sure. You want to take some cards? Circularize them among all your friends for me?
All right, Pirelli, let's have it.
Okay, I'll do it again. I ought to put it in the jukebox. Bernie was in here. He had a couple of jolts. He watched the ball game. I didn't see him pass no secrets to the Russians.
Mm-hmm. You were watching them that close, huh?
Come on, Lieutenant. He wasn't going to steal nothing. Why should I watch him?
And you couldn't swear he was here all night.
I ain't going to swear to nothing. I ordered a drink at 8 o'clock. He paid up at 1. And he didn't leave no tip.
You know, I wish I could explain that gun.
How much time was there between Mike's arrest and when they found the gun?
Long enough to set up a frame. If there was a frame, we've got the motive and opportunity, but no evidence.
How far would a confession take us?
Oh, you get me one, I'll buy you the ticket.
Bernie Stanley hasn't been to see his brother at the hospital. He's afraid to face him. I think I've got an idea to get him down there. No tears. No tears for Tack Stanley? None for Mike Jackson? How about some for Ethel Stanley?
Mr. Maris, you leave Ethel Stanley out of this. You come in here with some kind of a crazy story. The police know this about Bernie. You know something else. All right, arrest Bernie. Put him away for all I care. But just leave all your dirt outside of my door because it's none of my business. You got some kind of wild plan? All right, go get yourself someone else to help you with it.
Go get somebody else. How many people have you turned away when they needed help? Loneliness. You've made it for yourself. Go ahead, crawl back to your loneliness. But it won't be that safe, clean kind anymore because there'll still be Bernie. You'll have him with you for the rest of your life. I've seen him here. I've seen your fear, your disgust. That's the kind of dirt you want to live with. The dirt that's going to choke you to death sometime. Because Bernie will do the same thing for you that he did for Tack. That's what you want. You're welcome to it.
All right!
What are you guys doing here?
Well, the same as you, Bernie. We came to see Tack.
Doc says Tack wants to see you.
Careful, you'll get yourself burned.
You mean he can talk? He's going to pull through?
Well, why don't we go in and find out?
He's all yours, Bernie.
Tack? Tack? How are you? It's Bernie. It's Bernie, Tack. Breaks my heart to see you like this.
Of course it does, Tack. He thought he'd left you for dead.
Look at your brother, Tack. Look at your big clown brother.
You should never have given him a key. It opened up a whole new life for him.
Yeah, with your wife and your $20,000.
He knows. He hears what we're saying.
You guys don't hear so good. Didn't they tell you that I was at Murphy's bar the whole evening?
Yeah, they told us.
And now it's Tack's turn to tell us.
And you guys call me a clown? He can't tell you nothing. I was watching him. He ain't moved a muscle.
He's a zombie. And you guys thought you had me taped for this? Go on. Take me in. Put your star witness on the stand.
All right, Tack. Your brother wants to hear your testimony. You heard what your brother said? He called you a zombie.
But you're no zombie. You can still move your eyes. It'll cost you every ounce of strength you've got, but it'll be worth it. All you have to do is answer one question. If the answer is yes, move your eyes in the direction of the window. If it's no, look in the other direction.
Tack!
Shut up, Bernie. Now tell us, Tack. Was Bernie the man who shot you? Come on, Tack. I know it's rough. It's painful. But that's what you want, isn't it? You want him to pay. Come on, Tack. Try. Try.
You stoolie. I should have given you a few more and finished you off.
You've had it, Bernie. Come on. Give it up, Bernie. Do you think he really saw Tack Stanley's eyes move?
I know we didn't see him move. But then we weren't carrying Bernie's load of guilt.